Maybe we really didn't get active in the thunderstorm department, but certainly a pretty active weather day on this Labor Day. Let's go ahead and get into what we're seeing on this Labor Day evening with your RV World Yuma Skycam and just a glimpse of the Yuma area amongst the rest of the desert Southwest. And, you know, one of our viewers sent us this picture. This is Mike Easterday's perspective of the sun. Look at this thing. It looks very sci-fi like, almost like a pink piece of candy in the sky, and the smoke making it look that way. Speaking of which, well, a lot of it in California, obviously state of emergency, and you can see it flowing even to the desert Southwest, but over time that should actually alleviate. So we should have clear skies in the coming days. And, well, we're pretty much done with the excessive heat, and obviously thunderstorms not an issue for us either, let alone much of the west and let alone the desert Southwest. Temperatures, though, have been an issue. Not as much, though, today. As you can see, we're dealing with the high-end 90s, even though we're coming out of that excessive heat. Of course, the Yuma area, very similar temperature spectrum applies to us as well, but keep in mind, with the moisture content in the air, it feels a little bit hotter than what those numbers actually indicate. Now, the good news is, very intriguing news at that, we do have a swath of cold air coming in, kind of a polar vortex kind of formation that's going to come in the interior west into the Midwest, and we're going to get the side blessing effect in the temperature realm. We'll get into that in just a few seconds, but by 8 a.m. we'll be at 86 degrees. We should get up to about 99 by the 2 p.m. hour. So it's going to be a relatively decent day in the mercury department. We might just get into the low-end 100s, which is a far cry from what we've been the last few days coming out of that excessive heat. So, yeah, you're about to see a pretty intriguing forecast here with your Yuma International Airport forecast. You can see that, yes, 90s. That's right, you're not seeing anything. You're not seeing things. Wednesday and Thursday, mid to high 90s, we'll take it. And it will be here, but then we're going to elevate those temperatures again. So it's going to be a short-lived kind of deal. But this just goes to show that, you know, we're not too far off from that fall transition. At least we're hoping that's not the case. But nonetheless, it's a welcome sight to see double digits on the board rather than the triple digits. So again, we'll take what we can get here in the desert Southwest.